Hey everyone, this is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I've had this deck for a while. It's called Echo of the Souls, and it hits pretty deep. And I've just listed this on my website. Also, make sure to hit that follow button. I'm about to give you a pretty in depth reading on this card right here. Um, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. But yeah, make sure you leave a comment on where you're from too. I'd really like to know where you're from as well. So let me see if I can turn this light up just a little bit more. Okay, so we got the weight of reflection. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. So this has a lot. Each card comes with a theme, a message, guidance, affirmation, actual insight, and reflection. So I'm going to be reading this to you all, okay? The weight of reflection. Key theme: overwhelm, introspection, processing emotion, self compassion, finding clarity, emotional resilience. Message: the mind is like a vast maze, often filled with scattered thoughts and unprocessed emotions. It is natural to feel the weight of it all at times, but know that clarity and peace are not beyond reach. They come through patience, self-compassion, and allowing yourself the time to navigate your inner world without judgment. You are not meant to solve everything at once. Even the smallest steps can lighten the burden. So that's the message. Now I'm about to read the guidance. Guidance. This card invites you to pause and acknowledge the emotional or mental weight you are carrying. The urge to push through or suppress these feelings might be strong, but true healing requires time and space to process. Reflection is not meant to overwhelm you further. It is a tool to understand and release what is no longer serving you. Treat yourself with kindness, as though you were supporting a dear friend through the same challenges. The process may feel heavy, but within it lies the opportunity to gain profound insight in creating lasting peace. And I'm reading this slow because these messages are really heavy. This seriously is a heavy hitter. So somebody could really be going through some emotional turmoil right now. Okay, let me continue. Affirmation. I honor my emotions and give myself permission to release what no longer serves me. Clarity and peace flows into my life with patience and self-compassion. I think that's kind of beautiful. Actionable insight. Dedicate time this week to a practice of self-care that helps you process your emotions. This could be journaling, meditating, taking a mindful walk, talking to a trusted friend. Focus on releasing even one small piece of the mental or emotional weight that you're carrying. Celebrate this progress no matter how small it seems. Reflection. The weight of reflection reminds you that feeling overwhelmed is not a weakness, but a natural part of being human. It also reminds you that clarity and relief are achievable one step at a time. By allowing yourself space to sit with your emotions and process them gently, you make room for healing and transformation. What do you think? Do you feel like you're carrying a backpack of emotions or thoughts right now? If so, how could this exercise or journaling prompt help lighten the load? So these cards pack a punch. I just added this option on my website at southerncharmtarot.com. I've had this for a while, and like some of my other decks, I'll get them and they kind of scare me because when I always draw for myself first. I always do a reading for myself first. And the very first one I did really hit home, and I did a reading yesterday, and I went ahead and my gut instinct just said, go ahead and pull a Soul of the Echo, and I did, and holy moly, I mean, it tied in with her reading beautifully. So I decided to pull a card for you all today, and I think that a lot of people can relate to this, and that is one heavy message right there. Like, it gives you, like I said, the key themes: message, guidance, affirmation, actionable insight, and reflection. It gives a lot of info for one little simple card. It's always the message. It's the message behind the cards. The cards are just, are cards, they're images. It's the message behind the cards. And I like, again, like I was saying, there I think a lot of people can relate to this. The weight of reflection. So if this resonates you, take it. If not, release it and maybe watch some other videos. Maybe some of them will hit a little closer to home. If you would like this reading, you can check You can check out my website at southerncharmtarot.com. I do offer this reading for $15, and there's several cards in the deck, and they all come with their own card. I mean, their own message card stuff, and it has a lot of info. You'll receive a video just like this, and it'll be an unlisted video on YouTube that only you see, unless you share the link. But I do personal tarot readings, oracle readings. See, in my tarot, I do general, love, and career. I do yes, no, maybe questions, and now I'm just starting to offer this right here. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading today, and please hit that follow button, and I will see you all later. Take care, my friends.